Hello everyone, I am Jetson Lee and will be your host for this wonderful night of pizza making. Joined by the cast and friends who helped make Napoleon's honorable hysterical honking happening, we are excited to give you, dear viewers, an exciting pizza cooking experience. We first begin by picking teams, picked by me. Team 1, aka Barrick and the Italians, was made of Barrick, Savannah, Cameron, and Nolan. And Team 2, aka Elden Ring the sequel, Sam Stroud, was made of Michaela, Ben, Emery, and Will. Each team was granted 5 minutes to figure out their precise pizza plan. This pizza competition is no joke. The rating system is as follows. First, the teams are timed, and whichever team creates their pizza and gets it in the oven the fastest will get a bonus point. Then, once the pizza is out of the oven, it will be taste tested by Cade, my dad, one team member, and one opposing team member. Each taster will give their rating on a scale of 1 to 5, collecting an overall score for the pizza and the team. Whichever team wins gets lottery tickets. Your 5 minutes have been completed to plan out your pizzas. Now, this team, your team is
Sam Stroud.
Elden Ring the sequel.
Oh, I thought it was
Alright.
parentheses Stroud.
And I take it Ben is your team captain?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, as for you guys, your team captain and team name.
Our team name is Barrick and the Italians. I'm the team captain.
Very good. Alright, you guys can sit here in the couch, enjoy this small area to relax at. And as for you guys, go over here, pick a pan of your choice, and from the moment you touch that pizza, your time begins. Team 2 began making their pizza. It was a mix between Alfredo and marinara sauce. Then they topped it off with cheese, green peppers, and mushrooms. The steam was speedy and quick, getting a cook time of 1 minute and 47 seconds. And that's good. How was your pizza making process?
Slay!
Very planned out.
It was very planned out, strategic.
And it went very quick.
Everybody knew exactly what they were doing. Everyone had a job.
Why did they get longer to talk than us?
Well, because Nolan just got here.
We focused on not only creating a likable pizza by almost anybody, but also creating a design that is appeasing. Is that a word? Appealing to the eye.
Very aesthetic.
Very big.
I didn't notice the design. I just put cheese on it and I did good.
He slayed it.
He put a very
Monstrous.
amazing amount of cheese.
Absolutely.
How was your pizza team and the pizza making process?
You know, I love my team. We do it right. Our pizza making process is superior because we focus on the important stuff. And the other team, they ain't do that. They don't have personality like we do. I bet they're gonna make the most boring, lame, meat-having pizza ever.
My team was exceptional in the pizza making process. My team worked together. Everybody knew what they were doing. Everyone had a goal in mind, which was to make this best pizza as fast as we could.
They were pretty slay. Will was really annoying because he kept not putting the cheese where we needed it. Like, we'd be like, hey, put it here. He'd put it on the opposite side of the pizza.
I think we're all a bit stressed out. It's like such a huge deal for us. We've been training for this for a long time. This is all a bit scary, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we're so looking forward to it, and ever since we got that anything saying hey, pizza building competition, we were like, what? It's been a journey. Yep.
Next up is Team Barrick and the Italians. They begin with the plan to make a yin and yang symbol. But ended up with the half and half design of a happy and angry face. Due to these many errors, they ended up getting a time of 4 minutes and 30 seconds. meaning that Team Elden Ring, the sequel, Sam Stroud, will take the time bonus point. How was your pizza making process?
It was fun. We went all out with it, and we went a little over our heads, but we adjusted.
I think we pulled this together in the end.
We really did.
Yeah.
I think we made a good pizza.
There was a team miscommunication, but we got through that.
Yeah.
How was your pizza team in the pizza making process?
I don't like them. Especially that Barrick one, he be getting too close. You could smell his stank. And trying to tell me what to do.
Well, I would say good. But we kind of had a major time loss due to Cameron Uyghur. Kind of just like pokes his head into things that he shouldn't.
It would have been good if Savannah hadn't messed every single thing up. She literally, we had this whole plan for how we were gonna do the thing, but then she was like, oh, but I thought you wanted to do it a different way. And she messed up the whole design. We had to scrap it midway through, and that's what took us so long to finish. But I think the pizza came out really well.
How was your team in the pizza making process?
Good.
Now, it's time for the taste testing. First up is Elden Ring, the sequel, Sam Stroud.
So here we have a pink sauce-based mushroom, cheese, and bell pepper pizza. Now, we strategically put it in a certain pattern that's more appealing to the eye, and we think that the fewer the ingredients, the better and more enjoyable it will be for all kinds of people. We went with the traditional triangular sliced cut because sometimes traditional is best.
All right, Cameron, let's start with you.
Okay.
What's your rating, first off?
My rating out of 5.
Out of 5.
I'll give it a 3. The flavor really does, like, it just kind of pops out at you, but like, I don't know, it's a very strange flavor. It mixes things that I would never like really see mixed, and I think that's with the sauce blend. I think that kind of throws me off.
Good. What is your rating on the pizza?
I'm gonna say 4 out of 5. It would be a 5 out of 5, but I think we went a little excessive on the bell peppers, you know?
All right, Kate, your rating on the pizza?
My rating is also going to have to be a 4. I would eat that entire thing. But the bell peppers were a little excessive, and I think it was a little underbaked.
I give it a 2 because I do like the white sauce was a little different on it. I liked it. There was a lot of vegetables on there, and I'm not a veggie kind of guy. And then there's no spice to it either. I didn't find the hot sauce or anything kind of kicking it a little bit. So I have to give it like a 2 on there.
What if it has hot sauce?
Better? Better?
2.5?
Oh yeah, at least.
Okay,
Yeah.
at least.
Kate and Ben gave the pizza a 4, Cameron gave the pizza a 3, and my dad gave the pizza a 2.5. This all added together, along with the time bonus, gave the pizza a score of 14.5. Next up is Barrick and the Italians. They picked Cameron, and Team Elden Ring, the sequel, Sam Stroud, picked Emery.
Okay, ready? Okay.
Hi, my name is Barrick, and I'm going to be talking about our pizza today. So we went with a very differential taste. We have, because you know everybody's different, so then we went with essentially a 2-pizza pizza, as Little Caesars would say. And so then on one side we have an olive chicken Alfredo pizza, and on one side we have a supreme normal pizza. So we kind of went with like a more like Mediterranean style versus like a American style. So yeah, and it has an olive separation between them, and it's going to be so good and better than the other teams. Thank you. I actually was not excited because once I saw it, I was like, okay, I don't think it's going to be good. It's going to be good before. Liked the flavor. It blended with the supreme side, blended really well. This side was very good. And yeah, I liked it.
So I do like the variety of the pizza. At least you have 2 different choices to pick from. I do like the meat in it a little better on there. And they seem like there was still a little Alfredo in it and the red sauce. So traditionally, I would give it like a 3, but variety-wise, I would give it like a 4 on there.
So we're gonna go 4.
3.5.
I like the Alfredo chicken and olive side, but not the olives. So I'm gonna give it a 2. No, a 3. But the supreme side, the onions were really gross, so I'm gonna give that a 1. It's an overall 2.
Yeah, so for this one, side A with the chicken and olives, I thought that it was kind of hard to eat. The cheese just kept stretching, and I've never been the biggest fan of olives. And as far as the other side goes, I just feel like they were doing too much. It was hard to get the flavors. Each bite tasted different, so I'm gonna have to go with a 2 for this pizza.
Cade and Emery gave the pizza a 2. Cameron gave the pizza a 4. And my dad gave the pizza a 3.5. Giving this pizza a sad total of 11.5. The winner of the pizza making competition, and I am happy and proud to award you each with a lottery ticket worthy of winning up to $100,000. This was a fun competition to host and record. I couldn't thank everyone enough for doing their part in Napoleon and also participating in this. It was really fun, and I'd love to host this again. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you next time.